Hey guys, what's up? In this video I'm going to be doing a what's on my iPhone. Yes, I know it's an iPhone 5S on the screen. Yes, I know I can change it. But I tried and iPhone 6 is not even available yet for reflector. I'm going to have to wait for a reflector update, so just deal with it. It's an iPhone 6, I promise. You can tell because there's more rows than an iPhone 5S. Moving on. So, the first app that I have is Calendar, Maps, Photos, and Photography. Those apps pretty much are always up there, and now looking at it, I probably could move Photos into Photography. I just haven't moved it there yet. They all work about the same. And pretty much every iPhone I've ever had, I've always had those four at the top or close to the top. Sometimes Messages has been up there, but lately it's been at the bottom. Next row is Passbook, App Store, Settings, especially when I get new iPhones like I did last week. I go into Settings quite frequently, so it's nice to have that one-tap access. Up in my social folder, I've got Facebook, Pages, Remind, Locker Gnome, Tweetbot, and Messenger. In my productivity folder, I have Dropbox, Paper Karma, which I've talked about before. Essentially allows you to scan physical junk mail that comes through the post office, and it will unsubscribe you. It's amazing. And Drive, which is a Google Drive. I use that frequently enough. In my entertainment folder, I have Netflix, videos, YouTube, and remote. In my music folder is Pandora, Music, and Shazam, although looking at it, I might kill Shazam because now it's integrated into Siri with iOS 8. So I don't know, we'll see if I end up keeping that app. The next one is called Deliveries. It's an app that allows you to track your shipments. You get packages in the mail, you can enter the tracking number into there, and it will give you a push notification along all the statuses, and it keeps track of every package you want to track in there. That's one place to look, a lot easier. Apps Gone Free, I've talked about it before. Essentially, it gives you a list every day of the apps that have dropped in price to free. So that is Apps Gone Free. Apple Store is the Apple Store app. It's great if you go to the Apple Store, you want to make an appointment, whatever you want to do, that is the app to use. Scanner Pro allows you to scan documents, like physical pieces of paper, and it will create a PDF for you. Flight Track Pro allows me to track flights and where flights are in progress. Find My iPhone, I think everybody has that app, and if you don't, you really should download it. It's free, and it's a really good safety measure to have. Speed Test for when I'm testing network speeds, and obviously right now I'm doing a lot of speed tests because it's a new device. MailChimp is an email blast service that I use from time to time, and that's their default, not default, but that's their stock iOS app. Camcard allows me to take a business card and scan it with the camera, and it will take all the information off the card and make a contact into my phone. Really cool app. Disney World, it's actually called My Disney Experience. I'm going to Disney World here in 22 days. I will be doing a vacation vlog, but with the new technologies that they've introduced into the park, that's an app that allows me to control it with the new magic bands and all that fun stuff. Evernote is a note-taking application. If you saw my iPhone 6 first impressions, I was actually using Evernote for my notes as to what I wanted to talk about in that video. Notability is a note-taking application I use quite frequently. Grocery Gadget, I have gone back and forth on using this and not using it. I'm going to try it again. I used it years ago, and I liked it then, and then we found Happy List, and we've tried different ones. This is the one that I really like personally, so I think I'm going to go ahead and try that one again. On the second page, we have my defaults folder. These are all the apps that Apple gives you that I cannot delete and I never use, really. Now, I say that I use Calculator every once in a while, and I use Contacts frequently, but I never go into the Contacts app, or I usually do that through phone. And Calculator, I can open it real fast. It's all in one spot. Snapchat, I keep debating if I'm going to keep that or not. I get it, but I don't get it. I've never been a big fan of it. 1Password, this app is now free in the App Store. If you've never used 1Password, now is the time to get it. I don't know if that's going to last, if it's just a temporary price drop, but you definitely want to get 1Password while it's free. Skype, I use that once in a while to talk to a couple of people, but very rarely do I use Skype. Storehorse, I have rarely used. I just got it not that long ago. It was free. Redbox, if I want to rent a movie, I can do it through the phone and have it reserved at the kiosk. Prezi is it's a great alternative to PowerPoint. If you've used PowerPoint before, it's just a really good alternative. It's linked to a web service that you have to subscribe to. The service is free. Definitely a good choice. Photo Viva was free. I don't remember who recommended it to me. I haven't really had enough experience with it to really explain it to you. Fuel Finder, I've definitely talked about before. This app will show you where the cheapest gas is in your area. It uses your location to show you where the cheapest gas stations are. Panera Bread is the Panera app. You can order your food through the app, and pretty soon you'll be able to use Apple Pay with the app, which will be amazing. Just Landed is an app that you can put in someone's flight information, and then it will keep track of what time you need to leave at. You'll figure out the distance between your house and the airport, and it will tell you what time you have to leave, so you're not late to pick that person up. What the Font is an app that I use if I see a font and I might want to use it somewhere else myself. I can scan it and it will tell me what the name of the font is. Agenda, I have used it, but I haven't used it in ages. Looking at it now, I'm probably just going to kill it. Scan is a QR code reader. Google Maps is Google Maps. That is the app, not the web version. Some people, I used to have both versions. I've killed the web version and just left it with the app. PDF Expert, I actually got for free, and the way I did it is if you are Scanner Pro and 3 other apps are now part of these new app bundles, and because I had 3 of the others already, it let me download that 4th one for free. So it was really cool how that worked. Checkout 51, you can actually get money back on your grocery bill. So let's say, well, here, I'll open it up for you. So every week, it will give you a list of items that you can get cash back on. So right now, eggs, banana, all these products are currently have a cash back value. So let's say I needed a leaf pain reliever. If I go and buy a leaf pain reliever, you get the receipt and you take a picture of it. You send that to Checkout 51, it will verify that you bought that item, and it will actually give you back. Once you hit, I believe it's $20, they will send you a check for that amount, which is really cool. Cartwheel is Target's coupon app. You can actually get deals through the app, and it gives you a custom barcode, and you put any deals you want on it. It's refillable, and you scan it, it takes them off. Really easy app, and it's made by Target, so it works at all their stores. Filmic Pro, I've used it time and time again. It's just a really good third-party video camera application. Calendar 5 is made by Scanner Pro and PDF Expert. It's part of the bundle that I already have. It's just another good alternative calendar, which is what I'm actually probably going to be migrating to in a few days, and getting rid of Agenda and probably using it in replacement of the calendar that Apple gives you. Quick is an app that I have not had that much experience with. PicStitch allows you to take multiple photos. Let's say you take like 3 photos and you want them as one. You can take them and put borders around them, and then it's one photo. I use that a lot when I'm doing Facebook if I want to share multiple photos, but I just want to upload one photo, I can stitch them together and then it uploads. Layer is an augmented reality service. Poll Ev is Poll Everywhere. If you conduct a lot of polls, either responding to a poll or presenting a poll, that's the app you want to have. The Voice, it premiered last night, so I used it during the premiere. Swipe is for my swipe keyboard. Spotify, I am oddly enough not a Spotify subscriber, but I have a friend who is and lets me use their Spotify account. Storyboard, otherwise known as Cinemark HD, is a storyboard application that I use from time to time. Dark Sky is a weather app, but what's really cool about it is it will actually send you a push notification when it starts to rain, so it's really cool. Kroger, it's our local grocery store. IFTTT is If This Then That. Let's say you post something on Facebook and you want to share it to Twitter, it will automatically, without you having to do anything, just complete that task all in the background. You just have to set up the recipes. If you use the internet, that is a definite must-have app. And then Keyring is the app I used to use before Passbook ever existed. It allows you to scan in your affinity cards and all that, creates a barcode, and they can scan the barcode from your screen. And then down on the bottom, Messages, Phone, and Mail, and Safari. So that is what is on my iPhone. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button down below, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!